Good morning. How is everyone? Get the timer going. Good morning, Kat. I'm glad that you made it while wandering through the stacks of streams. It can get a little confusing to figure out which one is what, especially when, I schedule mine out for a month. Good morning, Rach. More coffee. I got my second cup right towards the ends of Tamara sprint, so I have it sitting. My cats are going crazy this morning. The boys are chasing each other. So, for anybody who might pop in on the replay, I do 20-minute sprints with 5-minute breaks, and I will usually do a bit of a upcoming for what lives I know are happening towards the end. Good morning, Catherine. Sounded so funny to me. I almost tried to sign into one of the future sprints. I know, I do it too. And if I don't schedule mine out for the month, then I forget to schedule it week by week because I just have so many things going on in my head. I do my sprints by the month. I try to do my social media by the month. Anything that I can just kind of get off my plate. So this is my last sprint of October. So good morning, Heffron. Nice to see you. So Tuesday is November 1st. That is my next sprint. And oh my goodness, where has this month gone? Just crazy how fast it's went. Then on top of that, I have a junior. My daughter, she's a junior in high school. And so it's class rings, letter jackets, preparing for placement tests, and all of those things. And it's no wonder I don't know what day it is. Understandably, you schedule things in advance. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I do it, even though it even confuses me sometimes when I go and look for streams or videos or whatever. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not the right day. I did sign into. That's okay. It's okay. It just means you were excited to be there. It really has gone very fast, especially for me since school started. I don't know what it is about the kids not being here all day that makes my day seem to go a little faster. And they're actually going to be gone this weekend. They're going to go to their Nana's for the weekend because the weather's going to start turning for us soon. So they're going to go up there. I will have, other than working Saturday and Sunday, I will have the house to myself again tomorrow. I'm excited you're here too. I feel like there's always a weekend. There is. So I know some of you were here for the kitten adventures. I got updated pictures and videos of them towards the beginning of the week to the lady who took them, and they are getting so big. They love the dogs that she has. She has 2 dogs, and she's always sending me pictures of them curled up with the dogs. The dogs and them all sleep in the same dog bed at night, and it fills my heart with so much joy that they have such a good home and they're growing. I know, it's so sweet. It was really bittersweet to give them away, but I knew that I couldn't keep them because we just can't have that many cats. So yeah, it's kind of bittersweet. But that she still sends update pictures is really sweet of her. Hi, Inka. All right. Wow, that first 5 minutes went really fast while I rambled on. You're not late. We're just getting to the first sprint. Just in time. All right. So 4 20-minute sprints with 5-ish minute breaks in between. Stick around for upcoming events and stuff. You can also check out the description box below. It is updated, I think. I'm not going to swear to anything at this point. I'm horrible at updating my description box. Hi, Tamara. Nice to see you again. Yes, the cover of your second book is so beautiful. It really is. All right, guys. Here we go. 20 minutes on the clock. Whatever you need to do, want to do, or if you just need to hang out, refill your well, drink some coffee, you can do that as well. Everybody is welcome. 20 minutes, and we'll catch up in a bit. guess who was not paying attention to the timer because she was doing other things? Oh, here we go. How did everybody do? I have been working on a lot of admin stuff this morning, and I saw that there was only like a minute left on the timer and jumped right on into something. Let's see. Go back up here. Catherine says, Ange, it's not school. You can drift in and out. That's right. Work with what you need. You're not late. You're just on time. Good morning. I just feel like since we just got done with Tamara, I know, getting done in her sprints and then jumping into mine, it's like, I've just done 2 hours worth of work. Why do I need to do more? I feel bad going to Tamara sprints as I'd never get going until about the last sprint. We're a long way here on the Pacific Rim. It's okay. You can go and just hang out and leisurely wake up and drink your coffee. You don't have to be productive. See, you're always welcome. My favorite saying is you're always on time for you. Catherine's right. This isn't school. Good morning, Rosalind. You're not late. You're just on time. We're glad to have you. Good morning, Rose. I always approve of nap taking. Hey, Natalie. Do you have homework this morning or are you just getting wound down? Rach says, lost internet. Got it back. Then fussed at washi tape site because the ones I want are sold out. Oh, I always hate that. Makes me mad. But I'm glad your internet came back, though. It was me who forgot about the timer. No, I forget about the timer very often. Shirley's doing some admin stuff. I've kept her hopping this morning with questions and whatnot. Kat, where on the Pacific Rim are you? Catherine says, plotting for the first time in my life, but I think I'm going from pantser to planter since I don't plot in a lot of detail. You know, I didn't used to plot at all, not even an outline. I would just sit down and start writing. But over the last quarter, like over Q3, I did a lot of research into different plotting methods, and I found that there are a couple that I like bits and pieces of, so I'm like squishing together my own kind of plotting outlining method. It's just frustrating when I want to be here on time and forget. It's okay. You're a busy person. Cape Mendocino, just south of Humboldt Bay. Yes, Natalie likes to just hang out with us. And that's okay. Refill the well. I need to get some maps. I have no clue where you're talking about. Homework today, looking for research articles. What are we researching? Northern California. Inca is getting some work done in Notion. I don't even want to talk about Notion right now. So it's been a morning. 2 of my favorite pens ran out of ink back to back. And I'm like, oh my goodness, how is this day going to go? I opened my Notion and half of it wouldn't load. Like, it didn't matter. I restarted my browsers, everything, and half of my Notion page wouldn't load. I was like, okay, I'm done. Just done. And then I went to reorder some medicine, and the pharmacy page kept saying it crashed. And that was on my phone. And I'm just like, another day where technology hates me. That's what it feels like. Kevin says, plants are here. The muddle in the middle is easier with at least a skimpy outline. A lot of the time I don't stick with it. See, and I think that was a lot of my mental block was I could make an outline, but a lot of times I didn't stick with it. And I'm like, well, why am I taking the time to write this if I'm not even going to follow it? Notion was misbehaving. I don't know if it still is. I haven't tried to open it again. There's an oldie moldy rock song about Mendocino. There is. Oh, well, I'm glad. I'm sorry that it's misbehaving, but I'm glad it's not just me. I don't feel so alone now. Yeah, Facebook did it to me as well. So I just closed them both. I'm like, I don't need you in my life right now. My website is also misbehaving just in time for my book release tomorrow. Such perfect timing. Okay, what is going on in the universe that technology is against us? That's what I want to know. What is going on that technology is against us? Is it the thinning of the veil? Is that what it is? All right. So here we go into our second sprint. 20 minutes on the clock for whatever you need to do, want to do, or if you just want to hang out and refill your well. Tech is acting up everywhere. Was it Tuesday? Tuesday, after my live stream, it seemed like everything just went wonky. And I actually ended up just spending the entire afternoon watching Ghostober shows on Discovery Plus because it was just like, okay, this is my life today. But here we go, 20 minutes, and we will see how everybody did in just a bit. everybody do? I kind of forgot where I was in the process here. Let's see. Catherine says the scary one is when the pharmacy says your medication is unavailable for another 10 days, especially when the IV form is on the FDA national shortage list. Oh my goodness, that is so scary. I hope you do not have to deal with that very often. Thankfully, mine, I just need the pharmacy to contact the doctor for a refill. But, yeah, that's super scary. Can those having so much trouble on Tuesdays? I'm not sure what you're asking me there, honey. I know. They have Discovery Plus is one of my favorite streaming things. That's pretty much all I watch anymore is Discovery Plus. And so they had a whole lineup of new shows for October, and they called it Ghosttober. It included like all of the baking shows, the ghost hunting shows, a few new documentaries on various haunted things. So it's been a lot of fun watching all of that. Oh, I'm losing it. There we go. Yes, that is ridiculous. It is so ridiculous that they're out of medicine like that. Working on November's first Thursday meeting. That's coming up so fast. Oh my goodness. Ange got everything ready so I can wrap box stuff for this month. Looks at calendar. I'm not panicking. This is the second month of the October box, right? Is that right? Because I know that my subscription got all wonky, so I need to make sure that I get it rewrite so that I don't miss a box. Blech. Oh my goodness, wait. Okay, here we go. Printing articles so I can read and take notes. It's always helpful. Yes. I was trying to say, it was, and you know what? It's having it today too. Like, I'm not even joking. I went in to finish a booklet to go along with the Discord video that I'm going to put up for people for next month on how to host and join a live sprint in Discord. And everything kept saying it was unable to load. The elements, the photos, it just wouldn't load. So I did manage to get the booklet finished, but it's like, what is going on? Catherine says it's been resolved, but it was scary. I know too much. I was missing a blood pressure med, and I kept visualizing what would happen on a cellular level. Glad it hasn't happened that often. I'm glad it hasn't happened that often. That is scary. My other half has to take medications because he had a heart attack, and they were out of one of his for a minute. It wasn't 10 days, thankfully, but he did have to go a couple days without one of the important ones. And even though logically it's going to take more than a day or two to have something happen, my brain was just freaking out. Spent the whole sprint fixing my Notion issue. Oh, Inka, I'm so sorry. Voice to text isn't fun. I know. I'm sorry, honey. But you need to do it so your arm can heal. Yes. Okay, yes, the second Halloween box. Good. I'm so terrified that I'm going to miss a box. Kat finished a chapter in Characters and Viewpoints, only a couple more to go. Some of the book is fascinating, some is tedious and dated, but the nuggets are truly helpful. That's what matters, is that the nuggets are helpful, that you're getting helpful stuff out of it. Do it on The new site. So do I need to go into Cratejoy and cancel that one? Because I will totally do it on the new site. I just need to know if I need to go cancel, because I just skipped a month over on Cratejoy. Oh my goodness. Boss me. I don't care if you boss me. Cat's curious what voice to text you use, Shirley. I can't blame technology for my troubles today. I just need to change my process. I have another book in draft form, so I will organize things differently. It's a learning curve. At least there's not technology. Like, I feel like I can't get anything done because technology is just against me. She's using voice typer. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And the thing of it is I know it happens. It happens to all of us at some point. You hit that weird time period, and what do? You just wait and hope for the best. What is the new site for Angela's boxes? I honestly do not have that link right at the top. I still have her Cratejoy link down at the bottom, which I need to update. I'll message you on Discord. Yay! There is it. There is it. There is it. Right there. Just the right notebook.com. And there's the link. I have the same question. I think I signed up on Cratejoy a couple of days before your new site launched. It's a lot easier to change me than that is so true. And I've kind of been going through a process over the last month or so. I love Notion. I have so much of my life in Notion. And but I'm realizing that I'm losing things. Dates, notes, because it's so much. Like, my Notion went from this to this, and it's overwhelming me now. So I've actually gone back to a mostly paper planner, and I'm going to start using Notion just as more of a tracking system and a backup, because I just feel like I'm losing too much and stuff's falling through the cracks. It says discount code at the top of the page. We'd like that. I didn't know it would be easy to get the new site up. I'm sending you an email next month with instructions for you too. Awesome. All right. So now that I've talked over our break, probably a good 3 or 4 minutes, but that's okay because that's what we do. I will get us set up. 20 minutes. We have been together for an hour, so make sure that you're getting up, moving around, getting a drink, getting a snack if you need it, taking care of you while you take care of business. And that includes refilling the well business. Just because you're relaxing and hanging out is not the same as movement, drinking, and eating. It really is why it's only 20-minute sprints. Because yummy, 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 yummy. All right, here we go, guys. 20 minutes. We will see how you did in just a little bit. did everybody do on that sprint? Break timer going. Let's see. And said Natalie speaks all the truths. She really does. Because we like to yak. Natalie said, good golly, my printer decided to update in the middle of a print job. Oh, no! Rach says, one of the YouTubers I follow just went over creator music that's on YouTube. Be sure to know the fine print if you decide to use this. It looks like it's not as safe as people think. Just passing it on. See, I get so nervous about using music. I think that's why I haven't put any in any of my videos. Like now, my intro and my outro that I do on Canva, it comes with a license for that video. So as long as I don't change that video, I can use it on my channel. I can't use it on other channels, but I can use it on my channel because that's where the license is attached to. Shirley says, we had a finch fly into the house and I finished working on a meeting and looking at my task list. Awesome. Is it okay? Are you all okay? I scheduled out social media posts for November so I can start. No. I planned out the posts so that I can start scheduling them for November for the Discord. Ooh, I almost misspoke in a big way. But, so I did get that done. I also had a conversation with my sister, which was nice. I don't think I'm going to try to record today with all of the technical issues that have been happening. I really want to get that video out tomorrow, but it might be Monday, just so you know, because if things keep going awkward and wonky, I don't want to try to film. One of those things is not like the other. And Ange was wondering what a finch fly is. The finch is okay. It flew in, landed on my monitor, and then flew to the other window across the room, and eventually we got it out. Yes, poor little bird. Catherine untangled mess number 1, getting more tea. But first, that Ange, we love you. Yes, we do. Natalie got the printer back online so she could print more articles. Not sure I'll have time to get reading done this morning. But you are getting them printed, so that is half of the process. Isn't she? She's our lovable Ange. Anybody who says a bad word about her is just in super trouble because Ange is just amazing. Like, I will travel to hurt somebody for Ange. I'm not even going to lie. Glad the bird's okay. Yes, I'm glad the bird is okay too. Although, I kind of wish I could have seen the scene. Because I think it would have just been funny. Right? Yes. The Canva music is licensed. And if you look for stream beats, those are all made by Harris Heller. And he purposely creates and promotes free use of his music. But otherwise, nah. Yeah. And that's why I like the Canva music. Because it is licensed. And it tells you that it's licensed. But I have not heard of Harris Heller. I will have to look that up. Inca updated a couple web pages that took too long because of the tech issues / thinning of the veil. Also, hopefully, helped Renee figure out how to change desktop icons on her PC. Ooh, I haven't done that in a long time. I should do that for November. Kat ate breakfast, made coffee, did the day's planning, and settled into her desk. That is awesome. Everybody's getting so much done. So we have one sprint left. I'm just going to pause our timer because I know we're going to go over. We have one sprint left together this morning. So today's Thursday. I did it again yesterday. I knew it was Wednesday, but when I wrote out my daily plan, I wrote out my daily plan as if it was Thursday yesterday. So I was expecting the coffee read, expecting the book club, all of the Thursday fun stuff. And then during Tamara sprints, I looked down at my daily planner and I'm like, wait a minute, it's only Wednesday. So today is Thursday. Tonight in the Discord, if you're in the On the Wings for Writers Discord, is our book club meeting. We read The Inked Ape by Stephanie Brother. It is a reverse harem romance. It's pretty steamy. We will be talking about the book and just general tropes and just fun conversation about books in general. So even if you didn't read it, you can pop in there and join us for that discussion if you just want to talk about books. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., unless she is still needing extra rest, and she tells me otherwise, will be Shirley, back with her first live since having her surgery last week. And then on Saturday, she will also be back for her Saturday morning sprints. And then Sunday is Melissa Power Play Press on Sunday morning. And I can never remember her time. I think it's 8 a.m. Central, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I usually just wait for the notification to tell me that she's going live. And I think that's everything that is happening. I think. Let's see, what else is there? What I did. Messaged Brandy on Discord and worked on wrapping things. I saw my little thing blinking, but I haven't looked at it yet. I never read the book and love the discussions. The Ink Date is a really, really good book, Natalie. Like, I've read it 5 times. Yes, we love you. Yes, 8 Central for 3 hours. That's what I thought. But I'm always a little questioning because I get the 8-9 mixed up. So, because I know it's 9 for some people, but so yes, 8 a.m. Central for Melissa. I know you have. It's on my to-read list for when I can handle it. I understand. You can just live vicariously through our discussion. That's how I feel about it. All right. This is our last sprint. Whatever you need to finish up, want to finish up, or if you just need to say, universe, I get it, and hang out for this last 20 minutes, go for it. And we will see how everybody did for the morning in just a bit. right, that's it. Got a little buddy. Catherine said, "Oh dear, the gremlins are about. I just managed to spill hot tea on my laptop and cell phone, both wet on non-essential parts, and had a paper towel right there, but what a nuisance." You know, maybe the way we should be looking at this is it's better to have all these technology glitches out of the way this week. So when Nano starts next week, the tech gremlins are already past us. Really? No. Come here and lay down, please. Hey. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Lay down. Thank you. Oh, you want belly scratches? Okay. We can do belly scratches. Shirley's resting and preparing. You're very welcome, Heffron. Thank you for being here with us. All right, buddy. Can you just kind of calm down? I still have work to do. He is. I think he's still a bit unhappy with me because one of his sisters and him were trying to do naughty things, and so they alternated who was in the kennel. So I think he's still a little mad at me for that. They don't like being in the kennel. And wrapped things. That's good. I did get my subscription changed over to the new website. All right, buddy. You're not going to get into stuff, so just sorry. So that was good. I did get everything switched over, so I'm happy for that. I won't miss a box, which I was really worried about. Natalie says, last 2 papers are printing. Now I have 7 20-page papers to read and write summaries about. Guess I'm going to attend mini sprints today and tomorrow. That's a lot. That's a lot. But you could do it. And if you need bouncing of ideas, just let me know. Just switch to the picture. Pretty kitty. Don't want any hassles during Nano, even if I will be a rebel this year. That's right. No hassles. We do not want technology glitches during Nano, which is also why we decided that we will not be using SnarkyBot in the Discord for sprints in the Discord. We're going to do live sprints inside the Discord. I promise you guys, I will get the video up when I'm not scared of technology gremlins. I'm hoping I can get it up tomorrow. That's my goal. So be on the lookout for the notification that I've put up a new video for that. Thank you for being here, Ange. We love you. Thank you for being here, Inka. Got some pages sorted out. Awesome. I'm glad you did not spill the tea on yourself as well. No burns. Just think how much you will learn. Yes. Kat wrote 2 of 5 synopsis paragraphs. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get this into Pro Writing Aids 9 o'clock workshop. Good luck. I'm only watching replays for the Pro Writing Aid stuff because I just don't have time. I signed up for way too many things for this week. Will do. That'll be next week when I actually have to write the paper using the sources. Awesome. I wish Snarky would glitch out. I really hate Snarky sprints. It's not ideal. It's really not. I actually prefer the live sprints or a timer, but it is easy for some to hop in there and just do them. But we are working our way towards a few more live-ish type sprints like this where we're not necessarily live on YouTube, but we'll be live in the actual Discord. Web pages. I wasn't going to question what a web page was. Not today. It's okay. Whatever it is. And he says, oh, yes, I'm going to be very educated on my topic by the end of the term. I have 3 types of argument papers to write over the course. That is a lot. That is a lot. But I remember when I was getting my bachelor's degree, paper writing was all I did. And it was like 15, 20 page long papers. So by the time I graduated, I was, maybe that's why I'm having a hard time getting these books done, is I'm just tired of writing. That's not true. That's not true at all. All right. Thank you all for being here with me this morning. Catherine is curious what subject, Natalie. I'm so glad you are all here and we're able to make it. Don't forget that we do have our book club meeting tonight in the Discord. If you're in the Discord and you're not sure how to get there, just give me a holler. I'll be happy to get you into the channel with us so that you can take part in that if you want to. Shirley will be back in the morning with some live sprints here on YouTube and also on Saturday morning here on YouTube. And then, of course, Melissa, Power Play Press, will be here Sunday morning with her 3 hours of sprints. So I appreciate all of you so much. Hope you have a wonderful day. And if I don't see you between now and Tuesday, which is when I will be live again, I hope that the end of Preptober goes amazing for you. And I can't wait to see how we all do next month for NaNoWriMo. Have a great day, everybody, and I will see you later.